There you go. There you go. I got my guys mixed up there.
Yep.
So there you go. A Perfetti, not Velarde. Two guys with names end in I. Give me a Perfetti anytime goal at plus 625. That was Game Time presented by. They go over there and build the rink. That was Game Time presented by Bet365. Visit the app for latest odds and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365. It's 19 plus Ontario only. Please play responsibly. I would like to see a follow-up video
of the rink.
Yeah.
Like, take the packaging off the seats and see where you're at.
Like,
boys.
Dregs tweeted out that video. I don't know how long it was out. Like, everything blends together a week ago. I would like to see one, like, now.
If they had a camera on
live
it
cam.
24 hours a day, you'd watch it like people are watching the fire, Christmas fire.
The Yule Log Network.
They watch this channel like all day.
Channel. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You'd watch it more than that.
Yeah. The contractors in Ontario are like, oh, that's a brutal move. What is that move?
The fireplace channel.
Yeah.
What is wrong with our world when we consider that like entertaining?
There's three different there's a sunset channel now too.
I would say that one of the ultimate placebo effect things is the fireplace channel. Like, if you get close to the fireplace channel on your TV, you're like, oh, it feels warm in here.
Yeah.
It's a placebo effect thing. I like the fireplace channel. If it's on and you don't want to have, it's something nice.
I'm mad at it.
I mean, I don't have a fireplace. I don't have like multiple grand fireplaces like Kipper does to burn his wood.
Kip's got
It's coal fire.
cords of wood from in the back. Stoke the fire, Jeeves. Get it. Blow on it.
We dished the real one long time ago.
Oh, use a tool? Blow on it.
Nice thought and idea, but like, I ain't cleaning that
I
thing.
love the real fireplace.
Oh, there's nothing like the smell.
If I were a wealthy individual, it'd be real for sure.
I look like I should have one with this sweater.
Yeah, you should throw the sweater in there too.
All right.
Moving on.
What do we got for news?
Well, you guys were talking about Skinner with DA.
Yeah.
And how you thought it was disrespectful.
No, I didn't say it was disrespectful. I think I've got a couple messages saying, couldn't they have just moved the party a little further into the corner?
Did you guys show?
Skinner should have gone to the other corner.
Did you guys show video of it while you were talking about it?
Yep.
Okay. Can we show it again? Because if I'm Zapruder filming this, watch McDavid when this is happening. If we're going to show it, maybe we're not going to show it. I put Jake on the spot. Sorry, up there.
Yeah, he comes out of the pile a little bit, doesn't he?
Well, doesn't he go get the puck though?
No, but he after the goal goes in. God, passing. I mean, I've never seen the Leafs power play passing that once. But after when they all pour, I'm looking for when they all pour onto the ice. McDavid keeps looking back at Skinner, like he's almost conscious of it, like moving it away from the crease. Like, I thought it was
he probably wants him to come into the pile.
No, I thought it was honestly the opposite. Like, see, he's looking back. I thought it was the opposite of disrespectful, where it's like, this is going to happen, and he's on the outside kind of captaining, pushing them all away a little bit. I thought a classy move from McDavid. I actually hate to give him credit for that.
Very generous review.
But I thought he was kind of shooing it away a little bit.
There wasn't too many times where Skinner in any post game got it wrong, right?
No.
And
good man.
Good man and good temperament. I think he mentioned, I wish it wasn't on me, but it's a big deal.
That's cool. And also,
he doesn't poo-poo it like you do for coming off the bench.
No, point is right, sir.
You think so?
Yeah,
right.
I hate it.
What's that?
Them coming off the ice.
This wasn't a thing.
Well, one day Maple Leaf will do that, and you'll like it.
I mean, John Tavares scored his 500th goal and sunk his head down and skated to the bench.
They lost 12-0.
So
12-1.
So it's a huge milestone. They should have piled out the bench. They said they would have done it.
Should have been out there. The trainer and golf shoes should have been out there.
They misread the room.
Good read of the room.
Anyways,
I literally forget what I was going to say.
Did you see? I saw a story on our website that was quoting a story from The Athletic, Jeremy Rutherford writing about the Blues. Yep. And I got to read the quote from this if I can quickly find it here. I can't stop people from calling, and we're not doing our due diligence if we're not listening.
Well,
says Doug Armstrong.
The paragraph above, he says, the way the league operates, when we were a highly functioning team, you would call teams that weren't highly functioning and say, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
And that probably happens.
So,
and not sure if you noticed, you guys stink. Can I have your players?
Yeah. So I think there's a lot of players in that team that, as a whole, obviously are having an awful season. But if you're a contender, there's multiple guys on that roster that you'd be really looking to trade for.
No? Do you want to hear my Leafs who doesn't do it trade with the Blues?
Is it involved the 2028 first round pick?
No.
Okay.
Brandon Carlo for Justin Falk retained. So you get half of Falk's salary. So he's making 6 and change. Now you get him for 3.5 or 3.2 or whatever. And they get Carlo. Here's why it makes sense on both sides. Falk is a good puck mover, skater. He's a guy who does stuff Leafs. He's a right shot guy who can hit a slap shot, move the puck, do those things. Carlo hasn't been good for the Leafs. The Blues get a younger guy who defends and is having an off year. You're buying low.
Honestly, it's really good, and he just strikes me as a Blue.
Brandon Carlo
Yes.
totally seems like a St. Louis Blues. Long like Parayko and Bouwmeester and all those guys.
So Falk is in year
Fowler.
6 of 7 of a $6.5 million contract.
So
if you
3.25.
get them to, but then you're going to have to sweeten the pot for them to do that.
You don't think Brandon Carlo does it?
No.
Carlo makes 1.5.
No, but like
nothing.
if their contracts were lined up perfectly, for sure, but you're going to have to incentivize them to be able to take on $3.5 million for the rest of this year and next year. No.
Yeah, you're right. I think Carlo though is much higher upside. They just traded a first and whatever else to
Fraser
get the
Minten.
guy, and Fraser Minten. Like he's a valuable guy who had a month and a half of not great play here. I still think he carries a lot of value.
Okay. I don't hate it.
Ah.
I don't hate it.
But who else you want off the Blues? Kypreos having a down year.
You'll get Shen.
Braden Shen.
You'll get Braden. Because there's teams, and we spoke to Spencer Carberry earlier. There's a team that needs a centerman.
The Leafs.
No,
Oh, sorry,
Washington.
Oh,
Yeah.
Braden Shen to
Yeah,
Washington.
like there's teams out there that need help in the middle of the ice.
If I'm Washington or New Jersey, I'm looking around the East being like, oh my God, we got to do something.
Yeah.
This is our year. The path is clear. Carolina also.
The path is clear until the boogeyman gets into the 8th spot and goes to the Stanley Cup final again.
Florida gets healthy and Barkov puts his helmet on.
And they don't, I don't know if you've checked in recently, they've kind of stopped sucking.
Yeah.
Like they just beat Dallas on the road and like they're starting to win games again. They just beat the Bolts. It's like, they may not suck anymore.
You don't need,
18
and
Florida's
the thing you got to be careful of is that
Red Wings make it for the first time. They're like, yay!
as wide open as you think it is. It's really, for me, it's looking like 3 teams in the Atlantic and 5 in the Metro.
So I came up with my favorite segment. I don't think Kipper likes it, but I like it because it gives us a thing to jump off with. But I did a few true or false questions.
Yeah.
The first one I had was true or false. Jordan Binnington will play for another year, play for another team after the deadline. Because there's another guy in that. Because he's a UFA, right?
No, he's
He's got one more.
He's got one
got
more.
one more year.
He's got one more.
Yeah.
I thought he's
No, but it still makes sense because he wants to play after, and he's eligible to sign a contract right away. So why not go somewhere, prove that you can still be a top-notch goalie, take a team, win a round, and then get your $7.5 million a year contract?
Whoa, you're in Binnington's pocket.
Why?
Vice versa. He's got a .422 save percentage on the year. What is it, an .869?
But the guy has won. And he may win a gold
Gretzky.
medal.
You're not signing
He
him.
may win a gold medal. You don't know. I don't know if he'll start, but he could end up cleaning up and they could win. And he has shown more than 3/4 of the other goalies. So he's had a bad 2 months, but so is the whole team.
Yep.
I think the upside's still there for Binnington.
What's the
You've written him off, eh?
No, you just said $7 million. That would make him like the 8th highest paid goalie in the league.
But the cap's going up. It's going up. 7 for a starting legit goalie is nothing.
But
I know he's a starting legit goalie.
I think that's the pushback from Borny here is that like
Okay, so 6.5.
All right.
What's he making now?
no
6.
raise. He's making 6.
Okay, so if he gets a long-term deal, give him 6.5.
You know,
7.
here's the one thing in your defense. Well, you have several things in your defense. His career is very
He's a winner.
defensible. Yeah,
And he's
his
a winner.
career is very defensible.
competitive.
He's 32.
He's competitive.
Good goalies are often good for a long time.
They can go 35,
But
36.
like, where's the fit? Like, what team in a playoff spot is it the Kings?
This is February, March. You don't know who's hurt. You don't know
You're right.
who's...
You're right. Some
it's
goalie
just-
tears his groin.
I look at Edmonton, and I get it. Everybody needed a change mid-December, but kind of would have waited a little longer. I would have.
Jari's not your guy?
He could strike lightning, and he could be great, but the odds are against it for me.
You know, he's another guy with a good career save percentage. He hasn't done it. but it's certainly better than
Is he-
Binnington's career
Has he won around
save percentage.
No.
ever?
No.
And how old is he? 30?
Well, but what are we doing there? Like that depends what teams you're on too, right?
Pittsburgh.
Like,
Sidney Crosby.
well, I understand the teams he's been on, but he hasn't been healthy while they're good.
Oh, okay. For 10 years.
I don't know. He's got 10
Okay.
years of Penguins.
Okay. Sure.
Let's look up his playoff stats. Let's quickly
Who's that,
look up-
Jari?
Yeah, let's just quickly look that up because I don't.
6.
He's
I think
played.
the most
eight,
he's played is 6 games in a playoff series.
He's played 8 games in his career. You're right. 2020, 2021. He made 6 starts. Lost.
It's a little crazy to call it a 10-year career failure because he's had 8 playoff starts.
I agree. I think that, but he also has a 8, 9-point save percentage,
Hasn't gone well.
which is very similar. I mean, what's Stuart Skinner's save percentage in the playoffs in his
You
career?
mentioned clearing-
Probably very similar.
Okay. Clearing waivers and stints in the minors lately.
Listen, I think there's plenty
It's
of
a gamble. It's a gamble.
What do
Yes.
you think Stuart Skinner's save percentage in the playoffs is?
Ah.
Much bigger sample size. I will grant you that, obviously.
30? How
895.
many games?
In 50 games.
895.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah, 902.
893.
893.
So they traded a guy 891 for 893 in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Well, that's what everyone's saying. The jokes are the before and after
Yeah.
of the guy with the Alex Jones with the spray tan picture.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Pittsburgh Penguins,
Oh, yeah. I was
they
going to ask you
got a
another.
new owner.
I was going to ask you another true or false. It might be more interesting, but go ahead.
No, just
Did you care about the ownership thing? Does that affect
Well,
things for you?
1.7 bill.
sounds right.
Yeah.
I think Elliott reported 175.
And they bought it was $900 million 4 years ago in 2021, 5 years ago, I guess.
Good profit.
Not bad. Just double your 900
Yeah,
spell.
in 4 years.
Flip.
And they've
Red
stunk.
Sox fans are cheering, I guess, because now that owner, they got more money to play with.
He's going to play in Liverpool.
He's going to what?
Yeah. So, I mean, the Red Sox.
He's going to go get an NBA team in Vegas.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Okay, now we're talking.
Right.
But Red Sox fans can't stand John Henry because he also owns Liverpool FC, which he cares apparently way more about. And he spends hundreds of millions of dollars on that franchise and then like nickels and dimes, one of the most famous teams that's been one of the biggest spenders ever. So they're not a big fan of that. So I don't think they'll be thrilled regardless with John Henry.
Extra money.
There you go.
It'll be interesting. New ownership going in there, and
WNBA, they suck.
what do we do with Sid? What do we do with Malkin? What do we do with?
Would this change things? A new
Sure.
ownership group being like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're not as tied to this.
Well, do I want to? Kyle Dubas, right?
Sounds like
I like paying $6 million for this guy.
sounds like they've asked if Mario Lemieux would spend more time around the team, that he could be back in the mix there a little bit more.
Does Mario want to do that right now?
I think
I already
so.
do it every day.
Nah, he's a lifer, man. He's a Penguin. Why
No,
wouldn't
for
he
sure. But
want
like, you know, back and working again. He's a gajillionaire, you know.
to? Video coach?
No,
That's
no,
tough job.
not.
Not ours.
No, Mario will be great. Sid one day will be running that team. It'll be fun.
President of hockey operations. Sidney
Whatever
Crosby
he
sounds right.
wants.
Yeah.